Let's begin with some manufacturing stories because Yara International, a fertilizer manufacturing company, has reiterated its commitment to ensuring that there are enough fertilizers on the market. According to the West Africa Regional Director, Dankwa Adoyobo, the current scarcity of fertilizer is a challenge facing the industry worldwide, but he believes situations will change soon as the main planting season is almost over. He spoke to Joy Business on the sidelines of the launch of the 11th edition of the annual pre-harvest agribusiness exhibition and conference event.
The current fertilizer situation in Ghana, I would say, is not Ghana per se, but of course it's in Ghana. It's been impacted by the international fertilizer market. The international fertilizer market has seen very significant increases in prices and also logistics complexities. This is something we haven't seen in over 10 years. So obviously, when you go into a situation like that, you have affordability issues become a challenge. You have logistics issue become a challenge. So I know that the industry has had a challenge of importation, not probably as much as people expected it to be, availability as much as people expected it to be. But in the midst of all these difficulties, Yara has continued to show commitment, and of course our global strength comes to play in difficult times like this, where we have continued very good imports, we have continued availability of products into the system, but we are one player in the industry, right? And I know that some of the other players have also made efforts, but we also obviously read the challenges of limited fertilizer availability at some moments. I believe that some had come through for the season. Now the main season in the country is going a little bit down. The minor season will pick up again. The challenge would be how do we see the minor season, and I think that is one that is a challenge to all of us in the industry to see what we can do to support the minor season as well.
Meanwhile, the Executive Director of AgriHouse Foundation, Alberta Akosa, says she looks forward to over 3,000 participants this year. She's hopeful that in the few years to come, there will be an agri-village, as the chief of Banvim traditional area has donated a 10-acre land to host the annual pre-harvest agribusiness exhibition and conference event.
Over the years, we've really had challenges when it comes to where we hold the program, because it's, as I mentioned, it's for 200 people and now we have about 3,000 participants. So last year we made a call to the people in the northern region. They all agree that the platform has been very beneficial to them, but we can't keep on, it belongs to all of us now. We can't keep on moving from one venue to the other, and we are happy today we've been presented with a site plan to commence an agri training and demonstration center, which will house exhibitions, processing and everything. So it's more of a one-stop shop, and then that's where we hope everything will be taking place. For this year, we'll focus the field demonstrations on the land and the training, and then the farmer-buyer dialogue will still continue.